Now in today's lesson I'm going to be talking about slurs. And a slur is where you make a note or the sound of a note without actually picking it with the right hand. So most of the time when we're playing a note we'll do something like, and we're hitting each one with a pick. But if we were to slur something like that, then we would go like this. Now, the way that we do that is we play the first note, and then we do what's called a hammer. And a hammer-on is where you take one of the fingers of the left hand, in this case the ring finger, and after the note is already sounding, then you come down from above it and you land on the next note, and you make the sound that way just from the weight of your finger. You'll find that it's easiest to do it with the middle fingers and the ring fingers, but it's great practice if you can do it with the pinky also. So you may want to try it with the pinky if you can. It'll help your bar chords, because if you remember, you probably had some struggles when you played the bar chords getting the pinky to be coordinated and to stay in the right spot. So do practice these hammer-ons with the pinky as well. And there's all kinds of different ways that you could do an exercise with this. You could play maybe something like that, or you could just go just give yourself some ideas like that. Now, the other type of slur is called a pull-off. And a pull-off is where you already have the note sounding, and then you take the finger away, so like this. So in this case, I had the ring finger note, and I pulled it away, and I sort of pulled down into the next string. You'll find that a lot of the mistakes that people make with pull-offs is that they'll kind of just pull away. And notice you don't really get as much sound that way. So you want to sort of pull down into the next string. Now if you're having to do a combination of pull-offs and hammers, then you'll need to sort of make this little arc with the finger. You won't really be able to pull down as much every time, so you'll have to sort of make a circular motion with it. Something like that. And again, that's really good practice if you can do that with the pinky also. So you could practice trying also, try it on different strings. It's going to feel a lot more difficult on some of the heavier strings than, say, on the first or second string. So if we do it on the first string, we got, and so on. Or if we do hammers on the first string, then we get, and then you could practice doing, notice I'm not picking there, and that's great for your pinky to get that extra coordination built up from doing those sorts of things.